Okay, hello, welcome. Hi. Have any Cheetos on me? Yep, no, we're alright. There's a little orange. That's alright. It's more that they're stuck to my teeth. That's the bigger problem. At least that's the problem I'm having right now. That's okay. Let's... just a hair. There we go. Okay, so tonight we are doing our second night of Whispers of a Machine, which is a fun adventure game by the same people who brought me, personally at the very least, Kathy Rain. What is the name of them? So I'm just going to look up Flip Top Games. That's right.
Sure.
You do good work. I'm quite the fan of their work so far. Even this one, I mean, I've only just started playing it, but feels, if nothing else, pretty par for the course. Alright. So, that there. We're gonna shut Pretzel up if I can. Yeah, cool. Start that game. Okay, so last we checked, we were trying to figure out a keypad.
Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May
So,
13th, 80 AR.
We tried.
Which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Hold on, one more time.
Katarina Berg.
May
Born
13th,
February
80.
2nd, 56
So,
AR.
82, okay.
Immigrated.
So, as I recall, we tried 256 and 138. Right. Here's the thing I didn't think to do last time. See if there's any bio stuff. Oh, dang. I was supposed to switch over. Guys, I even did this. I got a nice I made a new overlay. That should keep me out of the way, more or less. There's some stuff back there. Doesn't matter. I have to make just a whole bunch of overlays that'll put me into different corners, but this one will keep it out of the way. I feel like this stuff is more important than the stuff up here, especially since underneath me it just says Smart Scan. And a bit of Carl's bio. But yeah, that's, of the things that could be up here, this seems way less important than the stuff down here. So, I was really hoping I was going to pick something up with this. But does not look like I'm going to get anything. I guess I'd be a bit concerned if I found a blueprint on here. Alright, walking away. Alright, let's see.
I don't think I need to go further north right now.
See if something else is going to trigger in town. You need my poem? No. DCN 523.
Looks like an apartment.
Number 5. Alright. Alright. Clinic. Cappy had the second body, right? Huh. Look at that. I wonder. Ah, I was right about that. There you go. I mean, admittedly, there's not really much to see there. Nudity is a very loose term, especially in a pixelated game such as this. But for the sake of it, let's cover them bodies back up. Okay, so start with Smart Scanner. Blade shape, obviously. 100% should match since we started here. Any of her bio on him? No. His bio obviously all over him. Cool. Turn on the bioanalyzer as we talk to the creepy doctor. setting
I
Ned
had
Flanders.
some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Yeah, I bet. Like, you got a whole
What are
second
your
body in here.
conclusions about Carl's murder?
Just like the previous case, the cause of death is blood loss due to sharp force trauma to the upper body. The murder weapon looks similar
Wait,
to the one
sharp
used on the
force
previous
trauma?
victim. The victim
Is that
has
an
a
actual
bruised
term?
chest,
I've never heard that
likely from
before.
The impact of a hard fall to the floor. This makes me believe.
I know there's blunt
Carl
force
was
trauma.
attacked from the front and
But-
fell to the ground, twisting as he fell. The killer then continued this brutal onslaught from behind to finish the job. Contrary to the previous case, I couldn't find any defense wounds on the victim. The killer would have to be both strong and fast to overpower Carl like that before he could react and call for help. It's certainly not impossible, but I think it's unlikely that a woman could pull that off without considerable training. This leads me to believe
Sexist.
that the person we are looking for is likely an adult male in good physical shape.
Yeah, fast like an
Time of death
elevator.
was sometime late last night, around 10 to 12 hours ago.
All right. Now that you've seen both bodies, do you have a theory?
I think it's very likely that a single perpetrator is responsible for both killings. The MO is the same. And
Yes,
the murder
both
weapon
known,
is shared
both
close
living
lines.
women currently introduced in this game do have
The killer
augments.
came well
Yes.
prepared with the clear goal of killing each victim. The lack of struggle during the second attack could be an indication that the murderer learned from their mistakes during the first assault.
Okay. Thanks for your input.
Think nothing of it. Happy to help.
Bet you
What are
are.
your conclusions about Maya's murder?
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach.
See, now here he said multiple stab wounds.
The murder weapon
Instead of
is a
saying
mid-sized
sharp
blade,
force
like a
trauma.
knife of some kind.
Oh,
There are
howdy
some
hey, and Rocket.
defense wounds
Yes,
on her
new game.
arms, so the victim
We
likely
were playing
tried to shoot herself
Whispers of a
instead
Machine,
killing.
which is an adventure game. Set in a not quite post-apocalypse, but wait, what?
It's not the right time for that.
Hold on, what did I miss? Butts.
Oh, yeah. I
There we
couldn't
go.
recover any biological
Okay,
traces of the murder.
he was just
There's
really
no
thinking
blood
about it,
on
huh?
her that isn't hers, or any traces of skin under her nails. This makes me suspect that the killer likely wore protective clothing and gloves. The time of death was roughly 2,300 hours last Tuesday,
Okay.
5 days ago today.
It's I don't know if it's post-apocalypse in the traditional sense. Like, we're not in Mad Max territory, or anything like that. But yeah, things are definitely worse now than they were prior. So I assume there was kind of a heightened technology. We made AI. The AI broke bad, as AI always does in sci-fi. We seem to have survived it to a degree, like humanity won, but now everything is a lot less technically advanced. It kind of fits into edges into, like, I guess, cyberpunk kind of technology where you've got tech, but it's like both advanced and grungy, something like that. But way less vaporwave. So I'm basically a spook. Like, I'm from the FBI, more or less.
Are you familiar with the Conduit?
So
Little terrorist organization. What of it?
Well, have you ever heard about it still being around?
I'm sure the ideology still thrives in places. The lure of artificial intelligence.
but yes, basically I got sent to
Right. But you're not aware of anything
Nowhere Town,
little interesting.
north south.
If you're
From
asking me, would I report a terrorist
because there was
if
a
I knew one,
murder,
the
and then there
answer
was
is
a second
yes.
murder, and they seem to be
But
related. And
I
there's
don't.
we've uncovered the
thanks.
fact that what we were just talking about there, the conduit, were basically this group of people who were like real hard up on AI, and there may be some people who want to bring AI back.
So there's this locked door that I'm trying to get through.
Unless this door needs medical attention, I'd suggest asking someone else.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
I don't recognize that name. Nope.
Hmm.
What's your opinion on Volter, the robot maker?
Oh, he's a bundle of laughs, isn't he? Sometimes he helps me out at the clinic when I need to calm down an anxious child.
God,
Nessa
everything about
is
this
the
guy is so
robot.
creepy
He's
to
an
me.
Amazing tool. First, the child helps me treat Nissa, and afterwards, I treat the child.
Ugh.
Seeing the whole process in a safe and playful space makes them much more at ease.
You just watched the latest Terminator. Yeah, I'm sure this won't be as elaborate as all that.
That's enough questions.
But yeah, I won't be shocked if I run into like replicants or something akin. Hey.
I shouldn't show him that.
Oh, okay. So she acknowledges that we absolutely stole that from him. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to the Ness again.
I hope you can help the doctor finish up with the dead bodies soon. I think it's healthier for him to treat living people.
Oh, sweetie, he's so into it. Don't you worry.
I don't have any business.
Still can't go to the school. Oh yeah, I won't have power until tomorrow, so I can't log onto the computer yet. Okay. Alright, sit down. I was supposed to meet that lady you like here, wasn't I?
Looks a bit overgrown. Looks still and serene. Old Norse runes. A local custom, perhaps? Haven't seen them in any other settlements in the area.
Okay.
Great view from up here.
Alright, cool. Great. Nothing useful here. Let's try the cop shop again. She's calling them Norse, then this implies it's Earth. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it was Earth.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of...
I don't know, can you?
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Doesn't sound familiar, no.
And Roxanne, this feels like Curse of Monkey Island. Well, I mean, yes, in a way, it is a point-and-click adventure game, of which
Look out there.
the Monkey Island series is a stellar representation of. Some would argue a pinnacle of. Yeah, I love adventure games. In fact, my Steam library in the backlog. Hold on, let's have a look here. I've got the Blackwell Deception, Broken Sword 5. Does the Cave count? Maybe the Cave counts. The Dig, which is a classic one. And these are all ones I haven't played yet. Grim Fandango is in here. Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade. Actually, I've beaten that one multiple times. Great game. I've got more in here. Machinarium, though I'm not a fan of Machinarium. I don't know why I have it. And then, yeah, I've got like Read Only Memories and Red Strings Club, which are both adventure-style games. I got a bunch, is my point. So I plan on using this stream as an excuse to actually get through a bunch of my adventure games that are kind of sitting in the pile. I've always loved adventure games. I grew up on like LucasArts games, so I could probably legitimately speedrun Day of the Tentacle at this point. I remember as a kid, I got it down to like, I don't know, 40 minutes or so that I could do it through. Then like Indiana Jones and The Dig and Space Quest, Police Quest, though those are Sierra, not LucasArts. But yeah, I love adventure games, so.
As expected.
May as
I
well
don't
look.
think I need to look him up.
Disagree.
I don't think I need to look him up.
Also disagree.
I don't think I need to...
Also disagree.
Yeah, this just confirms what Anderson told me. I don't think I need to look him up.
What good memory skills? What, in just remembering games I love to play, or the fact that I could speedrun Day of the Tentacle?
I don't need to look that up.
Oh yeah, the speedrun? Well, I mean, I was a kid without the internet, right? I only had so many games I could play. So, oh, look at this town map again.
It's a map of Nordsund. Looks like the center of the disc is...
And it's hollow. Yeah, that's where all the elevators are. I also like Sam & Max, Freelance Police, which is an absolutely phenomenal game.
Replica of prospecting, surveying, and defense robot. Replica of I'd say those are Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped
No.
my picture?
Yeah.
A bottle of molding resin.
Cast
I can
different
use this
shapes.
to cast different shapes. It might also work as a glue.
Okay.
A razor sharp surgeon.
Okay. There's something in here. Looking there. I'm just thinking about how to open that door, because I think that's kind of like the thing I have to solve before I get to the end of the day. There might very well be a puzzle on page 2. What, here? You mean? Like translating whatever the heck this is? Sure. So we need to, if we want to go with that as our working theory right now, then we need to discern 3 numbers out of something in this book. So, just reading through it here. Break a day, I would say no rush. Number. Not reading anything on there that stands out as a number. The initial letters look sus. Sorry, when you say the initial letters, which initial letters are you talking about? Like the first letter on each line kind of thing? GAIRSAM. That's not a word yet. AYDTH. There's not a lot of vowels in there, so if it's a word, it's an impressive word. Configure by my faith, gaze at the skies, I'll strike down my foes, you're my goal. It could be a jumble, but I have nothing that would literally have led me to that, right? Like, I'm sure this book is important, but it feels more like something that'll be important in a bit. You know?
This was used as a book. It reads, Console PW. Think
new.
new, Katerina.
Yeah, so this combined with
Katerina
this
Byrne.
is going to get me onto the
Born
computer,
February 2nd,
but they won't
56
have
AR.
power until tomorrow.
Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR.
Can I just
Which means
sleep? Is that an option? Mew is 3 characters. Yes, but I don't know how that translates to the keypad. I guess we're going for the old phone thing. A B C D E F G H I C K L M N A B C. Yeah. So W. Be that one. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna try sleeping. I'm just gonna. There is a bed in my apartment in the cop shop. Let's just give that a spin real quick. Can I sleep yet?
No, I'm not
Nope.
tired.
Well, okay. Well, congratulations. We made it almost 3 hours into an adventure game before I had to look up a walkthrough. I have not actually looked at the walkthrough, but I want to try and see if I can get through this without it. Use the scalpel on the keypad. Pry it off.
That combination makes no sense.
You don't know what makes sense.
I don't see how those things. That combination. I'm sure I have everything I need for the door code. I just need to figure out the
You do?
exact numbers. So, the murder victims were likely conduit. Maya, the first. Carl Oscarson. Katerina Berg, a resident of Nordson for 2 years. She was likely in some kind of relationship with Carl. Carl Oscarson, murdered at age 33.
33.
He had a job as a carpenter in the Nordson workshop hall. Based on what I found, I suspect that both he and Maya were members of the conduit. Maya Strand, age 41, was the first murder victim and the superintendent of the Nordson Museum. Based on what I found, I suspect that both she and Carl were members of the conduit. Katarina Berg, a resident of... She was likely in some...
So we have we have everything we need to solve the crime, Mr. Policeman.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th.
Oops. 5, 2, 8, 3, 1.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
$56, 66, 76. There's 24, so she's 26 now.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th,
We tried 413, right?
which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Right. Oops. No.
Katarina Berg, born February... This was
got
used
this
as a
thing.
bookmark in the book. It reads,
Console
PW,
password. Think new Katarina. 580? Sure. There's no zeros.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
No. Upside down.
I'm sure I have everything I need for the door code. I just need to figure out the exact numbers.
I don't have a lot of numbers, though. Yeah, I'm gonna write these
Katarina
down.
Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
80 and 2. Sorry, I'm just writing the numbers down so that I don't have to keep clicking that. So February would be a second month. May is what, the 5th month? February, March, April, May. Yep. So the numbers we have altogether are like 2, 5, 6, 5, 1, 3, 8, 0, and 2. These are all the numbers that have been given to me in this game. I mean, there's also the apartment number, which is 113. Yeah. So for the record, her current age would be 26. She moved to Nordson when she was 24, I think. Sorry, no, 23. Oh, she'd be almost 26. could add them up. I guess I could try adding them up. Let's see. 2 plus 2 plus 56 plus 5 plus 13 plus 80 equals 158. Oh. No. Right. Up. I hate these kinds of puzzles. I hate these kind of puzzles because it's obvious to whoever made the puzzle. They're like, oh, you just need the 3 numbers, and I've totally given you the numbers, haha. But there's no context being given, right? There's no that I have to add these up. There's no hint kind of pointing towards that.
Console PW. Think new Katerina.
Like new Katerina.
Katerina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
582. No.
Katerina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Let's see. Let's try talking to Gabriel.
No, this note is just a... What do you make of...
Some kind of reminder for a password?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's my theory.
Helpful.
What do you know about the conduit?
It's some fringe religion.
Yeah.
Right.
Sort
Yeah,
of.
we already did that one.
Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try...
I looked it up and we were very close. In what way are we very close? Like, give me the context that I'm missing here. I have all these numbers, and I don't know how I'm supposed to combine them. Like, is it just adding them up? Or, like, what is the thing here? Because I really don't feel like spending an additional 20 minutes on this. Just sitting here punching in random numbers. Wait, what? How do you get to that? Why? Why is it that? Why is it 5? Okay. But why? That's...
Wow, a code and a fingerprint? These people have absurd safety concerns.
Oh my god. Fine. Look at the letter again. Yeah, I'll look at the letter again.
Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2...
Handwritten note.
Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out.
Oh,
Remember
piss
how you totally
right off.
flipped the day I first came to Nordson? Kisses.
Bugger off. That's a... That... Alright. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Alright, alright, alright. Okay, I need a fingerprint. No, when it comes to puzzles like that, I also don't. I gave it a good shot. Like, I think grand total we spent probably, I don't know, 25 minutes on that puzzle from like yesterday's stream and today, just trying things out. Can I use the scalpel on my body?
Maybe if it was Carl's finger.
Oh, right. Give me that finger.
Hey, what are you doing?
I just need to borrow a...
Borrow a finger? Are you hearing yourself? That's against all protocols. The body belongs to Carl's next of kin.
Fine. Use some clay on it.
What's that?
I just need a quick mold of one of his fingers.
Yeah, right.
Thought I'd use this clay here.
I suppose that's fine.
Yeah, no. Fine. This is fine. Yeah, the more convoluted way would probably be to
Alright,
intimidate this guy into letting
I'll
me
go
cut
and
the
add
finger
some
off, but...
water. Okay, hopefully this can fool the scanner. I got rid of the clay mold.
Great. Use scalpel on doctor.
I shouldn't show
No. Well, yeah, we already did that. She's not going to try and murder creepy Ned Flanders. Yeah. Alright. So, okay, this is the kind of game where literally the text being in all caps is a thing, huh? Alright.
Wow. How on earth did they manage to assemble all of this undetected? This is highly illegal. I'll have to report it as soon as I finish the murder investigation.
Why? Why wait? Why wait? You could report it and work on the murder investigation. You can do two things. One is a report, and another is an active investigation. They're already dead. You can take a minute. Okay. Smart scan. Smart scan. Oh, that's definitely broken. Okay. Don't even know what I'm looking for. Smart scan, not very smart. Not giving me much of anything. Okay. Shouldn't find any of Maya's biosignatures around here. Blueprint? No. Blade shape? I mean, the obvious here is Carl's bio, but who knows what else there might be. Gotta find his crap somewhere. Yeah, right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm a little bit surprised not to find any of it on any of the machinery. That seems unlikely, but okay. We got cradle.
Looks like someone is expecting. Big enough for 2 people. Recently used.
Nice.
There's a letter here. Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow,
Oh my God.
I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it won't be long now before we can let him out. He's ours, but not really. He truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts.
At least,
Yeah. I can hear you saying, enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so close now. We should be ecstatic. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word and, well, I need to deal with things in the village. I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back.
Oh, about that.
The letter is dated about a month ago.
Okay. So, did y'all make a baby AI? It feels like you might have made a baby AI or something.
Some kind of large tank. Look,
Okay. Look at the screen.
Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it.
Okay.
Odd-looking thing. No idea what it's for. Looks like something is missing here.
A receptacle. Okay.
Oh, just my luck. Like getting in here wasn't hard enough.
Okay. So, beast. Beast. Give me a
This was used. It reads
console.
PW.
The new Katarina. So we need to know what her.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias?
It's
pretty
pretty
ironic,
ironic,
since you're the least prudent person I know.
Oh,
Jake,
then
anyhow,
perhaps Prudence.
He's out big and I'll.
How do you spell Prudence? Yeah, okay, I spelled that correctly. Nope. Nope. Sorry, I was just trying some variations of Prudence. Prude? Wait, what? There's too many characters. P-R-E. Nope. That was me trying Prude. Okay, turn the valve.
There's a valve on this pipe here, labeled.
Not sure what to do with it. Muscle boost. Rip it
Sure,
open.
I could try to open the tank with Bruce. I could use my Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to North.
Okay.
This was used as a book. It reads
Console password.
PW. Think
new Katarina.
Katarina. Katarina Berg. She was likely in some. Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal.
All
It's
right.
hard to... He's ours, but not bigger than... Yeah, anyway, I'll be okay.
Okay, let's look up synonyms for prudence. Nah, none of those make any sense.
Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped?
Oh, there we go. Melinda, sister of Prudence. Aha. There we go. Cool. Help. Open, close. Jesus. Wait, what? Oh. Good UX. Gestation, 8 months, 12 days. Okay. Nutrient level, low. Heart rate, abnormal. Oxygen levels using maintenance valve, okay. Water filtration is accurate, adequate. Fetal fluid, blue concentration, normal. Estimated viability, 84%. Yikes. Don't know if I want to open that. Okay.
This valve likely adjusts the oxygen mentioned in the console output, but I'm not... Some kind of...
Look through the window right here. Chamber open. chamber hole. Oh. Okay. That's not how I expected that to play out, even a little. It's a baby! Uh-huh.
A live baby in a womb tank. What on earth are these people doing? A live... I'm not sure how I feel about this. What the...
It's not too late. There'd be sacrifices, but it'd be worth it.
Uh-oh.
That was unsettling.
Oh, good.
They did warn me about the
Hallucinations.
sacrifice. I hope that was just a brief glitch in my blue. I need to go and report these findings to Stina. But I should probably make sure the tank is stable first. I don't like that...
Cool. Fuck with the valve.
Ugh, it's stuck. No point. Alright, it's loose now.
Jesus, Jesus. Okay, let's go this way. No. Okay, well, let's look. I've turned it 3 to the left. Yes. Just okay. That's not helpful. Fine.
It won't turn any further.
Okay, can't go that way.
It won't.
Okay. Well, it hasn't given me any information one way or another. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on.
It won't.
Okay, I'm all the way to the right. So... Okay. Okay.
The
Relax.
heart rate looks good now.
There we go.
I'll keep the valve in this position.
I want to point out that I was in that position at one
Alright.
point, but I had to
Seems
use the stupid scanner
I should get going.
to do that. Okay. Oh, we're just fast forwarding straight here, huh? Okay.
Agent England. Well, it's...
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, good. They actually just skipped all the blah,
and
blah, blah.
whatever they
Excellent.
were doing, I'm sure it's somehow connected to the killings.
Well, you got yourself one juicy case here. Those 2 lovebirds of yours just turned a double homicide into an anti-terrorism effort.
Shit, you're right. Do we need to call for backup?
Nah, you can always call in the local cops if anything big goes down.
I suppose. So how active is the conduit these days anyway? From what I was taught at the academy, they're practically a non-threat now.
Sure, we caught some of their head honchos, blew up a few strongholds, but it's hard to wipe out an ideology. All it takes is for a single book to remain in circulation, the idea to spring to life, and we're all back to square one.
Boop, 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 boo. I mean, this is the question I actually want to ask. This is definitely the analytical one, right? This is the empathic, this is the aggressive, and this is the analytical. If I do a second run of this game, I think I'm going to do the analytical run for the second time because I think the most interesting questions and interactions would come from the from that. But we're a loose cannon, full of anger.
Yes, this kind of thinking is incredibly dangerous. Have we learned nothing from our history?
Amen. Those terrorists will be the end of us all.
I'm a
unless people like
fascist.
us stand in their way.
Sure.
In game.
I found a functional
In-game.
womb tank in the apartment at Mimir Road. It had a living unborn child inside.
Oh. Artificial wombs are highly illegal. I'll have to notify our superiors.
There's more, Councilwoman.
Why is
The
it
tank
highly
fluid had
illegal?
traces of blue.
Really? Now, how the hell did they get that? Any concentrated vials?
Not that I could see.
Be on the lookout. They might have a stash somewhere.
I will. I wonder how the child fits into their agenda.
Good question, ain't it? Want to
Uh,
hazard a guess?
yeah.
It's gotta be some kind of experiment, right?
Do I have quotes yet?
Bingo. These people
I
are
wonder if I actually
fanatics.
have quotes.
That's what they do.
So, what will happen to the child then?
That's not for you to worry. Meanwhile,
Hold on. I am legitimately curious about something real quick. Hold on. Stream elements. Let's see. Chat commands. Default commands. Quote. Go random quote. So I have quotes enabled. Not quite sure how to add quotes though. Legitimately do not know. Oh, I want to figure this out. Stream how to add quotes. Oh, here we go. So, sure. That actually might do it. So, oh, you might not be able to do it because you're not a mod. Hold on. Add. Okay, so now there you go. So that's how that works. I wonder if there's a way to just okay, so let's remove that real quick. I don't want it gone. I want to make sure we get the attribution in there properly. So quote, remove one. Okay, so what happens if I do this? Yeah, I think you're probably right. Quote. There you go. Hooray. Oh, perfect timing. Welcome, Capical. Thanks for the follow. We're just figuring out our quote engine, and the best first quote is obviously when I said I'm a fascist, meaning me in this game. But well, context lacking is fantastic, so might have to come up with some kind of a standard for these quotes. Maybe like what game or something. Maybe a timestamp, perhaps? I don't know. We'll figure it out. There you go. Pokemon Freak, you are now a mod. Now, with all that out of the way, let us resume.
So, what are your thoughts on the killer?
For dealing with the conduit, perhaps they had internal disagreements. Nah. He'll be a lone vigilante opposing the views of the conduits. Maybe. Trained hitman. I'm gonna go with this one.
Could be a lone vigilante with opposing views to the conduit, picking them off one by one.
Could be. Either way, finding this gal who was hot and heavy with Carl should be your next task.
Yeah, thanks.
Agreed. I'll do my best to track her down tomorrow.
Good. Dismissed, Agent.
Okay. Tell me the elevator opens. Tell me the elevator. Oh, okay.
Hey, pretty girl. Time to wake up.
Ugh.
Huh? Who's that?
It's me, silly. Who else? You expect?
Hold on. Hold on. Is that Poe? Is that just Poe Dameron? Poe Dameron's my boyfriend?
Oh, Alex. I had the strangest dream. I was on a murder case far away. In Nordsund, of all places.
Ooh, exciting. Was I there too?
No, you were gone. I didn't care much for that part.
Well, I'm here now. I thought I'd check on how you're doing.
I'm assuming
Oh,
he's
you know
really
me.
dead, right?
Always trying to do the right thing.
Ain't that the truth? Sorry for waking you. I just needed to hear your voice.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Vera.
And I thought dreaming of Alex was a thing of the past.
Yeah, okay, he's like super dead.
Might as well get rid of some of that clutter from yesterday. No point in carrying all that junk around.
Okay, get rid of all that junk. I feel like the junk should show up on your shelf. Just, that'd be a nice little touch of just like stuff.
Ugh, my head. Something is happening. Whoa. I can feel my hands bursting with
yes.
energy.
What kind of new powers do I have? I can generate electrical current in devices. Okay. That's... I don't even want to get into the physiology of how the hell that would work. Yes, this is one of my power moves because I'm going this pathway, so I guess you get different powers depending. I wonder if empathy eventually gives you like mind reading. That feels like on track for that.
Agent England, good, you're up.
Morning, gentlemen.
We were just going to see if you were awake. There's been a freak accident of sorts.
I'm sure there has.
It's probably best for you to see for yourself. The timing is quite suspicious, given the recent murders.
All right.
No, Cole from Infamous.
Leonard Dahl, head of our new
Oh, what a
recycling
fun
center.
twist that would be.
He was killed sometime during the night.
In a most gruesome manner, too. Gabriel will
Leonard.
accompany you to the site.
Oh,
Very
who
well.
was
Let's
who
be
was
on our way
Leonard?
then.
Was that the other guy from the yeah, from the shop?
Have a look around.
The guy that we
Man
found with all the
standing
blood
over
in his
there
hands
is a witness.
yesterday.
Got it. I'll let you know if I
Maybe
need
not.
any help.
Understood. I'll be here.
I think that was him. Well, maybe not. Hold on, let's consult the notebook.
I should try to find out more about Leonard.
Okay,
There has
no.
to be-
Nope, different person.
This accident looks bizarre, but I have a feeling there's more to it than meets.
Okay, cool. Oh, there's so many things. So many things. Okay. Start with the bin.
About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky.
Okay,
A
crates.
few crates of different sizes. Maybe for transporting some of the recycled materials.
Door?
I shouldn't mess around with that before I've talked to the witness.
Fine. Talk to the
Thank God
witness.
you're here. Len.
You wearing a cravat?
Slow down, relax. You're safe. We're here to help.
I mean,
Start at
other
the
than it
beginning.
being a bold fashion choice,
Okay.
this is
The big
not
organic
OSHA
processor.
compliant.
I woke up late
You got
last
moving
night,
machinery
heard a
parts, and you
fire
got
up.
like
I
a
live
loose
next door,
cravat
so
around
I
your
got
neck?
dressed and walked
You're just
in
asking for it.
Here. Leonard wasn't around, so I turned all the machines off. I went to look for him in his living quarters, but he wasn't there. I figured he was still out late with some of the guys and that the machines had sprung to life on their own somehow. I went back to bed and slept through the night. Didn't hear anything else. When I came back this morning to work just half an hour ago, Leonard was still gone. He's usually up and about way before my shift starts. I did a routine check of the organics processor and that's when I noticed his remains in there.
The victim is inside that machine?
Yes.
Could it have been an accident?
I don't know. God, I can't get it out of my head.
Please, try to calm down. Could it have been an accident?
It could, maybe he fell down in the pipe, and was torn to shreds. Oh, God, poor Leonard.
Cool. Uh-huh. Biometric analyzer. How's he? Panicked, eh?
It's no use.
He's having a panic attack. Cool. Alright. Okay, so, trolley.
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk.
Belt.
This conveyor belt sends metal objects down into the smelter.
Okay. Power switch. Oh, panel.
Alright, looks like these are the materials last put into the smelter.
Okay.
Various tools and lots of knives headed for recycling.
Knives, you say? Da-da-da. Oh, yes.
Wow. I think I just found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya.
That would indicate foul play, right?
Motherfucking murder
Very
weapon.
unlikely to have a freak accident with a murder weapon in the same room.
Agreed, but
I will
refrain from
unmod you,
drawing any
Pokemon freak.
conclusions until I know more. No DNA or prints.
Knife
So
job.
this knife must have been thoroughly cleaned.
Yeah, so there's no... Yeah, those are recovering. There's no bio on that. Smart scan? Is there anything on Smart scan we can actually pick up here? Okay, seriously, Smart scan is really not giving me much. It seems extremely situational. What else we got? Okay, bed.
Leonard's bed. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Desk. Desk.
This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork. Mostly
Books?
history books and some fictional novels.
I like this lantern. For what it is. Okay, instructions. That seems important.
This says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks, and then burning them to create biogas.
I've seen that in
Here can be
Satisfactory.
used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first.
Hey, open the door. Bet you it's locked. Oh. Huh. Huh. I really expected that to be locked for plot reasons. Nah, it's not great, admittedly. Forensic scanner. Oh, here we go. Finally, something to smart scan. Postmortem dismemberment.
Postmortem. This clearly wasn't an accident then. It was a disposal of a murder victim.
Da-da-da. You didn't have to erase the whole thing.
To get access to the remains behind the grinder.
Gonna scan that, just to make sure. The same stuff, I know, but whatever. Cool. Alright.
Guess
Big
that's
tube.
the intake from.
Smart scanner. Leonard's. Oh. Got some fingerprints. All kinds of stuff on the buttons. None of this necessarily out of the ordinary. Chappie doesn't seem to be having a panic attack anymore.
control panel for this machine.
Looks turned off. Power it
If
on.
I do that, the incinerator activates, and it might destroy the remains. I think that retracted the grinding gears.
New power.
Shit, the grinder engaged itself again.
Oh.
I must only have a few seconds.
Okay.
I have some more questions.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't have. Or I need to do. Ah.
Okay.
That
that's
interface
all
is
I
a little
need for the
clunky.
time
You can't like escape out of it. Biometric analyzer. How you doing? Okay, you're back to anxious. Cool.
I have some more questions.
Okay.
Tell me about him.
So, tell me what you know about Leonard.
He was my supervisor. I've been working for him for about a year now.
Do you know anything about his private life?
He was kind of a quiet guy. He was strong as a horse. Fond of books, too.
He liked books? What kinds?
I don't know, all sorts. Maybe go check his room or something. I really didn't know him that well.
How does the organics processor work?
No, don't make me think about that death trap.
Alright. I wonder, how close do I have to be to the control panel in order to jazz it up? That's fast. Okay.
If I do that, these must provide power for the machine.
Give me those power cables.
I don't think
What?
I don't see how those things.
Couple on the power cables?
Sure, I could cut a cable.
I know why. So I can walk over here and provide power. Puzzle level fast? Yeah.
A control panel.
Which? Directions, big tube, Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. Okay. So do this. Then this. Ah, damn it.
Sure, I could cut a
No.
cable. I don't think extra
No.
strength helps there. That action doesn't seem productive.
I can get real here.
Yes, ma'am?
So, it looks like Leonard's accident was a murder after all.
Seems so, yeah. We have to catch this psycho before he strikes again.
Agreed. Hey, I'm gonna retract the grinder in the machine. Could you jam something in there?
I could. Do you have anything I can use?
I guess not. I'll let you know if I find something.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Okay, that's
Roger that, ma'am.
how about literally anything in this room? I'm not putting my gun in there.
this pipe might.
Oh, there we go. Convenient pipe.
Hey, I'm gonna retract the grinder in the.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Okay. Good lord. When you thought you'd seen the worst.
I know, kid. It sucks. The world's a terrible place.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. My aggression power grows stronger. Okay. Energize that control panel. Bud, I gave you an instruction.
Got it.
I actually had to tell him to do it. Really? Really? It's right there. I told him I'm going to turn it on and you jam this in here. Ugh. Okay, what else we got? More gross stuff, huh? Yeah, there's definitely more. more smart scan. Alright.
There was a small key among the remains. It must have been in the victim's pocket. Ugh, this is quite a mess. I'm not equipped to deal with this. I'll have to ask Dr. Pearson to come here and gather the body parts.
Oh, he's gonna love this. Oh man, he's not gonna be able to get in here from his raging erection from all this death.
Yeah?
I've managed to secure the body. You're free to leave and get back to your other duties. The remains are in quite bad shape, so I think it's best if Dr. Pearson collects them.
Roger that, ma'am. I think the doctor has a medical emergency this morning, but he should be able to take care of it today or tomorrow.
Good. Tell him to bring it all to the morgue.
Will do.
As a, well, I mean, yeah.
Can I leave too? I really need to go get a drink.
I suppose. I'll call for you if I come up with any more questions.
What were his books about again?
Mostly history books and some...
History and fictional crap? Okay. Ah!
Hi, honey.
Jesus.
No. Wait, what? It wasn't a dream? I must be going crazy.
Poe Dameron is my
blue
boyfriend.
Is messing with my head.
That's
dead boyfriend?
one way to say hello. You doing okay there, darling?
Not really, Alex.
How can I help them? This is weird for me, too.
I have no idea. It's so strange seeing you like this.
Well, I'm here now. Maybe we should just try to make the best of it.
I guess so.
Great. So, how are you doing? Really?
Oh, you know, keeping it together somehow. I thought taking on this case would give me a chance to get away from everything.
I get that. We went through a lot.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, I'll let you get back to the case. Let's talk later, all right?
Cool.
Okay. I must be losing my mind.
Yeah, keeping it together. Where the hell am I right now? Oh, so we're in the north now. Okay.
A mural depicting some kind of abstract art. Hey there.
Hi. Whoa, badass.
Hey, Cheech.
Oh.
Or is it Chong?
Oh,
Never saw that movie.
Got it a week ago.
Right on. You need to get some patches and stickers and shit for it too. Give it some personality.
I might just do that. So, you're some kind of artist.
Yeah? What do you think?
That doesn't look anything like a fractal.
Looks like two flowers hugging.
Huh. That's an interesting take.
Oh. Oh no, that was empathic. No!
I'll leave him to...
I guess in order to do full yellow, I've just basically got to lean into heavy destruction, like, all the time, huh? Solar panels. Cool.
Some fairly advanced solar panels. Those alone should be capable of powering up several blocks.
Okay.
A light
distant
beacon,
tower.
marking the northern edge of the town disk.
Okay.
The junk piles extend some half a mile into the empty eastern part of town. I doubt they're being added to, though. Nordson residents seem conscientious about recycling. Not sure where that door... I don't have a reason...
Oh, boo. Okay, fine. Oh. Oh. That's... Oh, okay. That's how we get there. Alright. So where does this take me? Ooh. Fancy.
Not sure what happened here, but it looks like old damage. Somebody swept up the glass on the outside.
Okay. Another elevator.
Doesn't look functional. There's probably a staircase somewhere.
Yeah, dog's right there.
I think that leads to a church of some kind.
Okay, well, alright.
Maybe later. I don't feel an urge for...
Don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now. But you know what? I do. And by coffee, I mean I have to pee. So, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay. So can't do anything here yet. I brought cheese. Okay, can't do... I have nothing to do with any of that yet.
It's the key I found in the recycling center.
I could probably use that on something at some point.
Leonard Dahl was somehow killed and then shredded to bits in the recycling center. Due to the state of the remains, there is no clear cause of death.
Okay. Go to school
I don't
yet?
have any business.
No. Yeah, that's fixed now. Talk to the worker here.
Hi there. I see that there's been some progress with the fallen power line.
Yep. Feel free to head in now.
Great. I'll do that later.
Or... So, we should have power and stuff now, shouldn't we?
Some kind of airtight container. Doesn't appear to have power. Just...
Okay, well,
that
use it.
action doesn't seem productive to
What?
me. That combination... I don't see how those... I have no clue what this thing does.
I really thought that once the power lines are back up, this room would have power. Like, there's power. Alright. Into the museum we go. No, they definitely blocked the museum, but I thought you'd get both, you know? Okay, let's see. Ugh, so much stuff. Certificate.
This facility has been deemed compliant with the Third Decree, 12th Amendment, on November 4th, 79 AR.
Okay.
Path of the Pilgrim. Kind of an odd name for an exhibition about the collapse.
Sounds more conduity than anything else.
It shows various star constellations. Apparently the ones we plan to explore with some incredible new rocket engine that they were about to finish when the collapse happened.
You hate when that happens.
It's hard to think that most people had several of these in their homes once upon a time. Due to the Third Decree, AI today is practically non-existent outside sanctioned laboratory conditions. Fringe terrorist groups such as the Conduit and N Protocol, EP.
That's a good name for a terrorist organization about AI, though.
Fought and nearly wiped out by authorities.
N Protocol? That's metal as hell.
Despite it lacking CPUs, it is a form of intelligent neural network, warranted to be included in the Third Decree.
Oh, cool.
Defenders of Blue tend to cite the Fourth Amendment, where transhumanism efforts in the form of human augmentation are declared legal. However, the Fourth Amendment was written before the discovery of Blue, when primitive mechanical and cybernetic implants were the only options for human augmentation.
If I ever join or create or want to create a terrorist organization based off of the restrictive use of AI, I'm absolutely going to use N Protocol. That's such a good name.
The Human Wave was a loose affiliation of political and religious movements with the supreme goal of eradicating AI.
The Human Wave?
It is widely considered to be the largest single cause of the collapse. Post-collapse, the movement continued its activities to some extent up to 4AR, but gradually lost its ability to maintain any larger operations due to the extensive deglobalization. Over time, the subgroups of the Human Wave splintered back into their original factions. Some, having accomplished their goals, ceased to exist completely. Others, like the Church of Epos, Earth Preservation Orthodox Society, were formed to find a new place in a post-collapse world.
This game's gonna have some uncomfortable conversations.
A regeneration pod kept people healthy and energetic.
Press the button. Ooh, bubbles.
No idea what this is. Must have been some kind of local thing. I remember reading about some military experiment gone haywire in these parts. Maybe this is it.
It's actually an interesting Interesting take, Pokemon Freak. The collapse didn't happen because of AI, but because people were afraid of AI. So afraid that they somehow brought the world to its knees. And then ironically it fell apart because all the tools that they had used to do so no longer existed. Okay.
I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously, and that some famous world leader got killed by hackers who took control of her vehicle. A terrorist group claimed responsibility, and there was a bloody civil war.
Cool. In case we didn't know it was
Looks like
Earth.
this is modeled from how the world looked pre-collapse. There's no crack caused by the Hyperloop failure, and the crater field is nowhere to be seen.
Hold up. The crack from the Hyperloop circle and the crater field? How big does the crater field have to be that you could see it on a globe? Like, really, let that soak in for a minute.
Wow, this thing must have been fearsome back in the day.
Press the button. Red glowy eyes. Yep. Huh. Oh, I didn't see that. I was standing in front of it. Huh. I'm almost certain this thing's laser being pointed at this drone. There's something going on here, but I don't know enough about anything to do anything with it. Alright. Okay. Start at the clinic. Oh, scan the museum. Right, that's a thing I can do, right?
Horrible how much death has befallen us. I read that in a book once.
A fitting quote, considering the circumstances.
Alright. Oh, alright, crying child. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's a good idea. We should actually probably scan the museum. That's a thing I can do. Yeah, let's see. Nope. Here. Smart scan, smart scan. Situationally required smart scan. Nope. I don't expect to find any of this in here. I should find Maya's bioprints all over this place. So, I'll leave that to last. Just in case there's a fun twist. Huh. Gotta be honest, I'm a little disappointed that her biosignature isn't all over this place. Alright. Oh wait, no, not the clinic, that's not what I wanted. Back to plot forwarding, Gabriel.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Nothing really. I never got to talk to him much.
What can you tell me about yourself?
No, that's not what I wanted.
Wow.
I clicked the wrong person. There we go.
Do you know who Katerina Berg is? She may also go by the name Melinda.
I don't know about Katerina, but Melinda? That's the name of the school teacher, I think. At least that's what I heard the kids call her outside.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. As far as I know, she's the only Melinda in Nordsund.
That's excellent news. If you see her, take her into custody immediately, and let your colleagues know to be on the lookout too.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, dang. Alright.
Alright, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Still looking at that paper, huh?
I don't think I need to look her up.
Really? You don't?
I don't think I need...
Really? You don't?
I don't need to look... I had a few...
By all means.
I learned that Leonard's death wasn't an accident. He was placed in that machine after his death.
I suspected as much. Any leads on his killer?
No, but it would be a strange coincidence if there was no connection to Carl and...
I concur. Thanks for the update. We remain at your disposal if you need help.
Do you know who Katerina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Why are you bad with names? You're the cops here.
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
Not at all. I only first learned his name this morning.
But you're bad with names.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Okay. Go to the tower edge. We didn't go down here yet, did we? Oh yeah, we did. This seems probably important at some point. Anything to do in the workshop?
No need to go back.
Oh, alright. Let's see. Doubt there's anything up there. Right, is there?
There's that red light again. Something must be wrong.
And so it's the console. Nutrient level. Cancer replacement advised.
The tank is nearly out of nutrients. Keep an eye out for a replacement canister.
Should I? like, not that I want to sound like an asshole here. Let's double check this again. That's the oxygen. Heart rate's normal. Alright. I'm just pointing at, like, that child's wicked illegal. Yeah, why? I'm a little curious why she's so insistent on keeping the illegal baby alive. Now, if I had to hazard a guess, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say she either, like our character Vern, either had or wanted a child with the now presumably very dead Alex. So maybe she's got some kind of chip on her shoulder in that regard. I'm going to be intrigued to know if this game is going to give me the option to save or not save the child.
This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork. That action doesn't seem...
Where would I use this key with? Bed, mobile control, power switch, great spin, Like, what's this key used for?
It's the key I found in the recycling center.
Yeah, it belongs to him, but we don't know what it's for yet, huh? Oops. Oh, the locker. No, I can't go into the locker. Oh, wait, that was a joke. I got there. Okay, can't do anything here now. Out to the junk heap. Oh, actually, hold on. Can I go from here to the shopping district? Wow, wind chimes, town square, entrance. Okay, oh god, let's talk to this guy again.
Hi there, Walter.
Morning, miss. How was your first night in town?
Yeah, have a nice night's sleep? Well, I sure didn't. This numbnut forgot to unplug me, so I had to listen to his snoring for 9 hours.
I protest, Nissa. I hardly ever sleep for more than 7.
I hate this.
Wow, that makes it much
I hate
less
this so
like
much.
torture.
I slept okay. The bed was a bit too soft for my taste, but I'll live.
Glad to hear it. So, what can I do for you today?
I guess you heard what happened in the recycling center.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but man, people dropping dead left and right like this, it's getting real scary out there.
Hey, Walter, do you happen to have any containers for liquid nutrients?
Oh, I'm fresh out of those. Sold my last one to Maya Strand. Said she was working on a processing unit for a high-energy liquid food solution. Like people actually want to eat goo.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where I can find the school teacher, Melinda?
I'm not sure who that is. What does she look like?
Light brown hair, fair skin, mid-20s or so?
Just my type.
Oh my god.
They're all your
Fuck off, you
type,
stupid
Nissa.
robot.
That's not true, Pops. Only women. And, well, some robots.
Quiet, boy. She's not interested in your goddamn preferences. Now, Agent, there's a lot of ladies like that in Nordson. A picture would certainly be helpful.
I do
I have one right here,
want to
but
point out
it's not much to look at.
You weren't joking.
that the
I can't
robot
do
is a
much with
puppet.
this. Let me know if you find a better
So
one.
that means he's into women and some robots.
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
A little. He came by every now and then, buying things for the recycling
Cool.
center. We've been talking about automating some of the work there.
Yeah? Anything out of the ordinary about him?
I wouldn't say so. He was a quiet, nice guy. A real shame what happened to him.
You're really surprised he's robosexual? Yeah, it's a real stretch of the imagination.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Go away, you stupid robot. Okay. So. Let's go here. Go to the police station. I take the thermos.
A thermos.
Can I use it? No. Can we go to the school now? Okay. Oh, so many things. Okay. Kids' clothes.
Looks like a few kids left some of their clothes here. I don't need to rummage.
Disagree.
Looks disconnected. Probably not worth the energy. Pictures of teachers and staff decorate the wall. Some are from way back when the school was founded. No names anywhere, though. There are a number of women here who could be Katerina, but it's hard to be sure without something specific to go on. Plenty of outdoor activities planned for the children. Various books and office supplies. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I doubt Katerina would hide anything in here. Too exposed. I think the children grew these themselves. That's good. Gives them some practical skills. Drawings of different plants and trees, with close-ups of their nuts, leaves, and seeds. Empty.
Okay, nothing there for now. Okay. So now let's try going back upstairs.
Some kind of airtight container. I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it here.
Okay. So we need a container.
Nope.
Nothing here strikes me as a container for the moment. You guys still in here? Oh. Okay.
Looks like an old filing cabinet. Looks like it's filled.
Where can I rob stuff from, potentially? Oh. Oh.
A portable.
Oh.
It's filled with cannulas. Those little needles. I don't think I need one.
Right now.
I don't need. Looks like no.
No? Nothing in there? Okay. Where are we gonna find a container? Recycling center again.
This thing is used to transport metals to the.
Hey. Do the junk heap.
Not sure where.
Can I use the key on it?
That combination.
You don't know if
I
it
don't
makes
have
sense.
a reason to visit the junk heap.
Ew. Junk heap. Northtown. Mall. Oh.
Maybe.
Oh.
Looks like something is missing here. I need to find a replacement canister for the womb tank in the apartment. Leonard Dahl was somehow killed and then shredded to bits. I should try to find out more about Leonard. Katerina Bernd. She was like...
Hmm. Can you use the coffee thermos yet?
A thermos. Hello again.
Hey there.
What do you know about
Not a lot. I've seen her around with the children, but that's about it.
I'm looking for a nutrient canister. Know where I can get my hands on one of those?
No idea. But didn't Maya have some kind of machine?
Yeah, we got that part, bud.
Sort of thing?
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, I'm on.
Good luck out.
I found this.
Ah, probably his key then. Unless the killer dropped it in there. In any case, I don't know what it opens.
Yep, no one's in jail yet. I'm talking to you. Can you tell me where to get to canister thing?
I'm looking for a nutrient canister.
A nutrient what?
Never mind.
Yeah, you're
That's all I needed.
Very well.
There's nothing in the school. Nothing in the clinic. Nothing that I know of in the canteen. Maybe I can come out to the balcony and find no one. Dang. Okay.
I don't have anything. I don't have any. I think they robot.
Okay, so nothing in here.
Looks like an apartment building. Volters. Hi again. Hey, Walter.
Oh, I'm fresh out of those. Sold my
Yeah.
last one.
All right.
Oh.
I'm off.
Let's just... What am I missing here? Look at the items on the shelf.
Some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum.
Yeah, you would think I could take the existing canister, but it's too big. It has a dispenser.
I've looked there already. It's a sketch of the exhibition deck. Looks like various... A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm.
No, it's missing from the baby machine. At least I believe it is, unless it's that giant spear. And let's find out. I'm assuming the receptacle, where she says something's missing here, I'm assuming that's where the nutrient container goes. But who knows? Let's have another gander at the machine. What's this strange sphere?
Odd-looking thing.
Okay. Console, screen, valve, artificial womb, bed, cradle, letter. Okay. I shall fashion one from the earth.
I don't need that. I'll leave him to a mural depicting some.
There's nothing I can think of that was at the recycling plant. Nothing I can do here at all at the moment.
The junk piles. I doubt they're being added to, though. I don't have.
Can't go to the junk heap.
And nice, soothing. Nice spot there.
Back to the school.
I don't need to run. It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her. She's wearing a brass necklace.
Okay, there we go. Pictures.
Pictures of teachers. There are a number of women here.
What? Fine.
Okay. Let's see if I can find any similarities between any of these women. Oh, right here. Same brass necklace. All right, I took the picture. Perhaps someone.
Use everything and everything when all else fails.
A photo of Katerina.
Okay, so now you can go to the shopping district and talk to Walter. Show you the picture.
Do you know this woman?
Oh, her. I sometimes spot her off the beaten path, actually.
You do? Where?
Junkyard.
By the junk heap. Dunno what business she's got there, but I notice her sometimes when I collect parts. She thinks nobody sees her, all sneaky and quick. But I've got keen eyes.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Walter.
Oh, thank God. I don't mind Walter, it's the robot that I don't like. Hello, fellow teens.
Hey, you wanna go do something?
I'm tired. Let's just hang out.
You wouldn't be tired if you ate breakfast.
What are you, my dad? I feel sick in the morning. Shut up.
Whatever.
Are you teen pregnant? Hey. Hey. Are you teen pregnant?
Not sure where. Looks like he's holding.
Kind of map. Boo! Use handgun on boy.
Allie, feeling rested yet?
Here's the good map.
No, I don't want to scare them.
Disagree.
Hey, kids.
Hey.
Theo, that's the lady that Miss M.
Shut up, Alicia.
Now, wait a minute. Alicia, is it? You know Miss M?
Of course we do, ma'am. We're kids. She's our teacher.
Yeah, we just know her from school and stuff.
And stuff.
Right. So you haven't seen Miss M around today, have you?
Nope.
Well, I have a few questions for you.
Let me ask you about these grisly murders.
Do you know what happened yesterday to a man named Carl?
My friend told me that somebody murdered him with a knife. I bet it was totally gross.
I bet you wouldn't say that if you saw it for real, Theo. You'd just be sad.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? Just like when we found that dead bird.
Shut up! It was different.
Do you know what happened in the museum last week?
Miss M told us in school. She almost cried. I could see tears in her eyes.
My mom was totally freaked out that day. She had to work late again.
She does that a lot? What does she do?
She's the mayor. Every time something bad happens, she has to go and talk to the council.
Ooh.
I doubt these kids know anything about. Do you know what happened in the recycling center today?
Did somebody get hurt? My mom said it wouldn't happen again. They would get help from the city to get the bad guys.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the help.
Wow, they sent a girl?
Stop it, Theo.
Show
Don't
him
say
the
stupid things
gun.
and get us in trouble.
Show him the gun.
I doubt these kids know anything about that. Do you guys know Gabriel?
Yeah, he's a cop, but he doesn't have a gun like you do.
Damn, Skippy.
Policemen should have guns. My dad has like 4 of them, and he's just a baker, not a policeman.
Hey, can I hold your gun, lady?
In your dreams, kiddo.
You can hold it by the nozzle.
So Katerina is your teacher, right?
Nuh-uh. Our teacher's name is Melinda, but she prefers Miss M.
You know, I need to find Miss M really badly. Do you know where she would go if she was ever in trouble?
I don't know.
We have no idea, man.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
He's okay, I guess. He came by the school once and talked about catching criminals and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. It sucks that there's no women in our police station, though.
I noticed.
Commentary.
But it's not like that in most places. In the city, it's almost 50-50.
Really? Do you think I could be in the police one day? Like you?
Sure, kid. Nothing's stopping you.
Ha! When I become a policewoman, I'll arrest you all the time, Theo.
Weird kink, but okay.
Do you know who Stina Ruth is?
Yeah, she works with my mom. Stina is pretty cool. I like how she doesn't treat me like a kid.
I see. How does your mom like working with Stina?
I know they fight sometimes, but Mom says that's why she likes having Stina around. She doesn't like people who always agree.
Sounds like a good quality in a leader.
I guess.
So, did you guys ever hang out with Maya Strand?
Hang out? No way. She didn't really like kids.
She liked me sorta, but this one time, she got real angry with Alicia.
Oh yeah? Why?
I just wanted to try all her stupid stuff.
Alicia was like running around and pressing all the buttons, and Maya totally threw down.
That sucked. I was just messing around and she started yelling at me.
Yeah, Maya used to be fun. When we were little, she'd talk about history and stuff.
We have to press like certain buttons.
Like a crazy lady.
Not anymore. She's dead, Allie.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Dr.
No, we can't get that information. That'd be too easy.
But nice.
Asking what order did she press the buttons?
Something new about the human body.
Yeah, he fixed my broken arm too. It's totally fine now. Look.
Oh, seems to have healed up nicely. What happened?
It totally wasn't my fault. I liked climbing and went up my favorite path in the junk heap, but somebody had messed it up, so I slipped.
Ouch. Better be more careful.
Yeah, I know.
Do you guys know Walter?
Yeah, he's the best. Nisa is my favorite. Mom even made a cute hat for him once.
Yeah, and then Nissa said it looked like an old carpet had made some poo-poo. He's so funny.
Do you know Leonard Dahl?
Who?
He was... Never mind. It doesn't matter. That's all I need, kids.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
No need. I'm sure... I don't need to know... I don't need to know his...
Oh, hold on. Figured by my faith, I gaze at the skies, I strike down my foes, I'm nearing my goal. Okay, there's your order right there. I got it. Okay. Nice. I dig this robot. Alright. What, Pokemon Freak, are you actually impressed that I managed to click that one together?
Shipping containers, neatly stacked. They look fairly intact. Maybe this area used to be a loading dock, and they precede the junk heap itself. Cute outfit. Must have taken forever to knit. Old pre-collapse cars, likely stripped of all usable parts at this point. Old pre-collapse... I'm surprised I haven't seen many bicycles around. Should be a good mode of transportation around Nordson. A big old combustion engine exhaust. We don't see many...
Open the fridge.
A refrigerator.
Okay, so there's something to do here, but we don't know yet. All right, we probably need the map or something to get around the junk heap. Alright, so. Where was...
Allie,
right?
feeling rested yet?
Not really.
Alright, so... let's go do that. Okay, so what was the prayer? Invigorated by my faith. That's the thing in the far left. Gazing at the skies is the drone. Break down my foes is the robot. And nearing my goal, I press on for another day, I assume is just going to be this thing. So, click. Click. I was actually really close to doing this the last time. Just by accident. Oh, that should have done it. Let me see here. My God's mind is creation, can see my mind, blah 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 blah. Perhaps future child, future wicked gonna stop you, blah 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 blah. So I'm invigorated by my faith. I gaze at the skies. Ensure the path is clear. Oh! Never mind, it's not the drone. It's the star map. Star map. And what's the last one? I'm nearing my goal, and I press on for another full day. Assume that's the hovercraft. What's this button do? It lights up the robots. That's the star map. Might be the one talking about the cult. That invigorates things. The drone. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. So we get invigorated. Look at the sky. We destroy our enemies. And then we... Haha!
Whoa.
Got there.
Wow,
This is quite the room.
impressive lab. There's gotta be a whole bunch of third-degree infractions in this place. Maya must have conducted her secret illegal experiments here.
Zelda Jingle would probably be a fun soundbite to add to the stream. Especially for this stuff. Let's see. Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh, there's a nutrient canister.
Good. I think this is what I need for the womb tank. Feels empty.
Yeah, we'll deal with that.
Dirty laundry, presumably Maya's. Seems like she made herself comfortable down here.
It's just a sweater.
A
Like,
big bucket filled with some...
dang.
This place was set up to be private.
Yeah, with these
given the
half-transparent blinds. Extremely.
Various tools for electronics and mechanical work. There were a couple of tapes here.
Cool. Have to listen to those.
This place
Half-eaten meal.
smells awful.
Yeah, probably. Itches.
Various technical drawings. Some of them look similar to the womb tank.
Desk.
Equations of some kind. I can't make sense of them.
Yep.
Herbal tea. Maybe from Maya's garden upstairs.
That's it.
An electronic headset of some kind.
Okay.
A wall filled with machines. There has to be plenty of illegal technology.
Mainframe. Hardware input.
This computer must require
Some kind of hardware key. Yeah, that makes sense. Device.
appears to be a wireless data reader of some kind.
Okay. That'll be the key that we can get into.
A few different machines for working with audio.
Yeah, I can play audio tapes there. Okay. I'm gonna call it here for now because I can hear my kid crying again, and also it's, you know, quitting time. So we're gonna save here. So next time we will refill the nutrient canister to probably give to the baby. I really don't know when I'm gonna be given that hard choice. And then yeah, we will obviously play the 2 tapes in the audio station. Probably in reverse order there. Everything I just said. So, alright, quit the game. Alright, well. Progress, other than that stupid puzzle at the beginning, which, that was not an obvious clue. The flipped thing, like, but if that does set the bar for what we can expect from the kind of puzzles, so alright, I guess we'll just have to be more vigilant. But okay. Making progress. Got a new superpower. So I can zap things. Yeah, I'm glad that's the only thing we had to look up too. I'm usually pretty good at adventure games, but stuff like that, when it's just cryptic, I don't know. I'm usually willing to give it a shot, but with pretty much all adventure games, solving an archaic puzzle like that doesn't actually like do it for me, because it's just frustrating because it was badly cued, or badly clued, I should say. So I'd like, when it comes, I'll hit a certain threshold with adventure games where I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna look up how to do this part so I can move the hell on. Moon logic puzzles? Why do we call it that in the biz, Pokemon Freak? But in any case, visiting TV tropes, I'll have to look that up. But hey, otherwise, made some progress. So that's good. But I am going to end the stream. I have to hang some laundry and deal with the child that's probably going to wake up again any minute. So, there it is, right there. Anyways, so I will see you tomorrow when we are going to switch gears and play Pathway. I've created a new thing in Pathway, so we'll be playing a blank playthrough. Pathway, I had like 15 hours in the game prior, but put it down, and then they released a bunch of updates that have, like, in many ways made it almost a new game. So I'm just gonna start fresh. So looking forward to that. You have no idea what Pathway is? Well, I mean, if you can save yourself from looking it up and you happen to tune in tomorrow, you will get to see what Pathway is. I really dig it. I think it's a really great game. I love the aesthetic of it. I love the mechanics of it. Yeah, I really like Pathway when I picked it up. Yeah, so we're going to be playing that tomorrow. So, in any case, have a good night. And, well, see you next stream, I guess.